what I like to do when I practice is hit about 2-3 balls and kind of just take my time with that. I don't want to keep hitting balls because with that is, you might be practicing bad habits. You might just keep, not really focusing on the full swing. Okay. So what I like to do is, just hit about 2 or 3 balls. Kind of just take my time, think of what I'm doing wrong, evaluate the ball flight, that's what you imagine in your pre-swing, and then with that kind of helps slow down the practice. You don't feel too rushed. You don't tire yourself out too much. And then after that, what I do is a good drill that I do at home is, let's just say, I go in front of a mirror or I go in my backyard with a reflection. What I like to do is kind of just, since for you we're working on kind of keeping that arm in, what I like to do is, let's just say there's a mirror or reflection in your backyard, kind of just use that as practice, when you're at home. That way, because I know you can't really hit golf balls at home unless you have a net or anything like that. So just use that as a practice tool. That'll definitely help. And James, one good drill I like to do when I'm at home, I know a lot of people can't make it out to the range a lot because of work or school or whatnot. But what I like to do is kind of just grab a wedge, even if you have carpet or grass at home. What I like to do is I like to just practice the hinge and hold, and just pretend like I have a ball there in the spot, and kind of just get that brushing feel. Because you can also hear a thud if you hit it a little too fat, and you don't hear anything if you hit a little too thin. So I like to just practice that. Open the stance, keep it hands forward, keep that shaft lean, and just like a putting stroke. Just rock the shoulders straight back, straight forward. And like what we talked about, with the face angle and everything. Just try to keep it as square as possible, and having that putting stroke will ensure that you pretty much square it up every time. With that, what I like to do is putting or practicing at home is a little easier because you don't have an actual club or anything like that. So I mean, like it could be wood floor, carpet, tile, anything. Just get your putter and grab a few balls and just practice, hitting it right down the middle. What I like to do at home also is working on my if my eyes are right above the ball. Okay. So I either stand right in front of a mirror, and then, or if you have preferably a long mirror or anything like that, or even just take a video. Just set it up normally, take your practice strokes, and then when you're set up, just look at yourself if your eyes are right above the ball. Because sometimes I tend to have, my eyes are over the ball. So that way it's a little harder to see. Okay. So those are good drills and good tips to do at home.